Imagine looking down from an airplane and seeing a giant palm tree floating in the sea. It sounds impossible, yet that's exactly what Dubai built. Palm Jumeirah became one of the most ambitious engineering projects in modern history, transforming a stretch of coastline into a luxury paradise filled with mansions, hotels, and beachfront living. In the early 2000s, Dubai was determined to become a global destination unlike any other. Oil wealth helped launch massive development projects, but leaders wanted to diversify the economy through tourism, real estate, and international investment. Palm Jumeirah became the crown jewel of that vision. The project required millions of tons of sand and rock, carefully placed to create the palm-shaped island. Developers marketed it as the future of luxury living. Celebrities, business executives, and wealthy investors rushed to buy properties, often before construction was even complete. Prices soared. Demand seemed endless. Every new villa sold reinforced the belief that Dubai's property market could only move in one direction, upward. But beneath the excitement, warning signs were beginning to emerge. Property values were climbing at extraordinary speeds, fueled by speculation as much as genuine demand. Many buyers were not planning to live there at all. They simply expected prices to keep rising. Then came a global event that would shake financial markets across the world and expose the vulnerabilities hidden beneath Dubai's booming real estate empire. The dream was about to face its biggest test. By 2008, Palm Jumeirah symbolized wealth, ambition, and seemingly limitless growth. Yet the global financial crisis changed everything almost overnight. As banks collapsed and credit markets froze, investors around the world suddenly found themselves facing uncertainty. Real estate markets that had been climbing for years began falling rapidly. Dubai was not immune. Many buyers who had purchased properties on Palm Jumeirah were highly leveraged. They depended on rising prices and easy financing. When credit disappeared, those assumptions collapsed. Some investors walked away from deposits. Others could no longer secure funding to complete purchases. Property values dropped dramatically. Projects across Dubai were delayed, cancelled, or placed on hold. Construction cranes that once dominated the skyline slowed down or stopped altogether. Media reports began showing images of unfinished developments and empty properties. Headlines questioned whether Dubai's real estate miracle had been built on unsustainable speculation. Palm Jumeirah itself was never abandoned, but the atmosphere changed dramatically. Villas that investors expected to flip for huge profits sat unsold. Some owners struggled to find buyers. Others watched their property values fall far below what they had paid. For many, the island became a symbol of broken expectations rather than guaranteed wealth. The crisis revealed a painful truth. Even the most spectacular projects in the world are still connected to global economic forces. No amount of engineering brilliance could protect real estate prices from a worldwide financial meltdown. What had once looked like an unstoppable success story suddenly seemed vulnerable, and confidence across Dubai's property market was shaken. One of the most striking images from the post-crisis years was the sight of luxury properties sitting vacant. Palm Jumeirah had been designed as an exclusive residential paradise, yet some homes remained empty for extended periods. These weren't ordinary houses. Many featured private beaches, swimming pools, stunning architecture, and views worth millions of dollars. Yet ownership alone didn't guarantee occupancy. Some investors had purchased multiple properties during the boom years, expecting quick profits. When the market turned, they found themselves holding expensive assets with uncertain futures. Stories emerged of buyers who had paid premium prices at the peak of the market only to see values fall sharply. For some, the losses were devastating. Years of expected gains vanished in a matter of months. The situation fueled dramatic headlines about ghost developments and abandoned dreams. While those descriptions were often exaggerated, they reflected a real sense of disappointment felt by many investors. Developers also faced challenges. Financing became harder to secure. Demand weakened. Planned expansions across Dubai were reconsidered as companies focused on surviving the downturn. Palm Jumeirah remained inhabited, but it no longer represented effortless wealth. Instead, it became a lesson in the risks of speculative real estate markets. Yet something interesting happened during this difficult period. Unlike many failed developments around the world, Palm Jumeirah still possessed unique advantages. Its location, infrastructure, and global reputation remained intact. The island had been wounded by the crisis, but it wasn't finished. The question was whether Dubai could restore confidence and transform Palm Jumeirah from a symbol of excess into a sustainable long-term destination. While financial concerns dominated headlines, another debate surrounded Palm Jumeirah, the environmental impact of building an artificial island on such a massive scale. Creating the island required reshaping part of Dubai's coastline. Millions of tons of sand were dredged from the seabed and deposited with remarkable precision. Engineers developed innovative techniques to ensure stability and protect the structure from erosion. From an engineering perspective, the achievement was extraordinary. Critics questioned how large-scale coastal modification might affect marine ecosystems, water circulation, and local habitats. Environmental experts raised concerns about long-term sustainability and ecological consequences. There were also questions about maintenance. Artificial islands require ongoing management to preserve beaches, infrastructure, and shoreline protection systems. These costs can continue long after construction is complete. For critics, Palm Jumeirah represented a broader trend of megaprojects driven by ambition rather than necessity. They argued that projects of this scale carried risks that were difficult to predict decades into the future. Supporters saw things differently. They viewed Palm Jumeirah as evidence of human innovation and Dubai's willingness to pursue ideas others considered impossible. They pointed to tourism growth, job creation, and international recognition generated by the project. The debate highlighted a larger question facing modern cities: how far should development go in the pursuit of economic growth? Even today, Palm Jumeirah remains a case study examined by urban planners, engineers, environmental researchers, and economists around the world. Its story isn't just about luxury real estate. It's about the challenges and consequences that come with transforming bold visions into reality. Many observers believed Dubai's real estate market would take decades to recover from the financial crisis. Some even predicted that projects like Palm Jumeirah would never regain their former appeal. Those predictions turned out to be premature. Over time, Dubai implemented reforms, strengthened regulations, and worked to restore investor confidence. Tourism continued growing. International businesses expanded their presence in the city. New infrastructure projects improved connectivity and accessibility as global economic conditions stabilized, buyers slowly returned. Palm Jumeirah benefited from its unique status. There is only one Palm Jumeirah. Its limited supply of waterfront property made it attractive to high-net-worth individuals seeking luxury homes in a globally recognized location. Hotels flourished. Gradually, the narrative shifted from crisis and decline to recovery, and resilient property values eventually rebounded, and in some periods reached record levels.